Hi guys, CodeTutor here and my name is Anil Deshpande. In this video, we will get started with the discussion of closures. To get started, we have basically defined a struct here called person. It has first name, last name, age and nationality. And we have default initializer or non-parameterized initializer and a parameterized initializer. We have created multiple instances of person class and we have created an array of persons which we are calling it as people. Let's assume that we want to sort this particular array. The way you do it is you can create another variable called as sorted people and you can invoke people dot sorted and then we write a very weird looking code, and if we now print sorted people, you will observe that it has been sorted by age in the increasing order. Now the question is, what is this? This doesn't look like anything that we have seen so far. So what you are actually looking at is called as closure. But even before we understand closure, we need to understand an important concept called as function type. If you just go back to the discussion of function that we have had before, you basically declare a function with the keyword func and then the function name, the parameter list and the return type. In this discussion of function type, we are mainly concerned with parameter list and the return type. This bunch of parameter list of a function and return type together is called as function type. What do I mean by that is, let's assume that I have a function show, info, display and transform. They are all different functions because they have all different names, but one common feature among all of them is they don't take any parameter list and the return type is void. They don't return anything also. In the same way, in this case, all of these functions have different names, but one common feature among all of these is they take a string as the argument and return a string. And in the same way, you could have another set of functions. In this case, they don't take any parameter, but the return type is bool. So this is what a function type is. A parameter list combined with the return type of a function is called as function type. Closures are a mechanism using which a particular block of code can be passed around as an argument to a function call. When I say block of code, right now it looks like this very weird looking code. But block of code also means a function. So instead of sending this as the block of code, can I actually pass a function itself? That is a very legitimate question. So let's try to do that. So what we will do is we will create a function called as sort order and the argument it takes is two person objects. Return type is bool and inside I can write if person1 dot age is less than or equal to person2 dot age, return true, else return false. So let's try to pass this particular function called as sort order as the argument to a sorted method. So let me remove this, and as you can see, as per the suggestion, I can pass sort order and let me print the sorted people, and as you can see, once again it is working perfectly fine and we are pretty much getting the same result as earlier where we had written a weird looking code which was followed by flower brackets $0 dot age less than or equal to $1 dot age. Now the question that you might be wondering is, does that mean the function is also a closure? And the answer is yes. Actually, if you have been working with functions in Swift, you are actually working with a closure. But what you are actually seeing here is a very concise and stripped down way of writing a closure. And you need to be familiar with this syntax because you will be seeing this syntax quite often in Swift whenever you come across closures. So in the next video, we will try to understand how we ended up from this to this in a step-by-step manner. So stay tuned. That brings us to the end of this particular video. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye.